song to the grown-ups was going to be a hit. To us, it was just something that we liked, and we were excited people liked it. But then other parties started to come in. Jay King has this piece of vinyl, and he has a receipt that he recorded this in the studio on his dime. But now he wants us, because he's going to pitch this to investors. They want to know that he signed us. Now, he doesn't know the music business any more than we do, but he's heard of contracts and stuff before too. So he knows he needs to get us on paper as his artist in one way, form, or the other, as management, or we're his actual artists, we're on his label. He needs something. But when he comes back and pitches it to us, in my opinion, it sounded like the stuff we were reading about involving Prince when he was trying to break free, and Michael Jackson when he was trying to get away from his dad, and all the different things that were in the not the tabloids, but in the trade magazines, because we was really into this music shit. So we was all over the shit. So keep losing my train of thought, but I think we're talking about this situation. Okay, so look.
Yeah, like how the group just blew up, and then how it affected, your life as far as, adjusting from being, an artist, making music around the house, to eventually making it to the Raising Hell tour.
Well, again, it all happened fast within that period of time. So after Jay brings that contract to us, and we, in a short story, we tell him no. We didn't really fully understand what that meant, but we told him no. He said he was going to go and get some other people, because he really, in his mind, he really needed that. So the situation started where it's us as the people who created it against a guy who actually has the recording and the master. So we feel we need some help. We get somebody referred to us. We go to him. He is a A&R guy for Warner Brothers. He has a couple of hits under his belt as an independent label. He did the Ducky Fresh, the show on Dania Records. So this guy is helping us out, but at the same time, they all have their own agendas. So Jay King goes and starts Club Nouveau, and we're with this guy, Dave Lucchese. So now the best thing to do is promote the song, because it's kind of taken off. So that's how we end up on the Raising Hell tour. Now, the song wasn't being played that much in the Bay Area, just a little bit, right? On the college stations and the understations, nothing big. But Texas, K-Day, they broke the record. And you know how the music industry works. If one region has something that's winning, the other ones want it. Even if that product is from another region that hasn't made it win, it's winning in the South. So it swings back to California. And now they're playing it all the time. That's when we start to realize and notice that it's bigger. But all this time, Jay King's moving with Club Nouveau, and they're starting to do their thing. And we're getting the promotion work. So that's basically what that Raising Hell thing was. He pitched it to us as, how would you like to play at the Coliseum with on the Raising Hell tour when they come here? We was excited and we were pumped. We knew who those people were, and we're kids, so we're a little starstruck. We're excited about doing that, so we do that at a insanely low price. But at the time, we didn't know how it was supposed to work. But like you say, we had the #1 song, and normally to get onto a tour, you have to buy on. But we didn't have to buy on. They needed us. The Beastie Boys weren't going to play on this leg of the tour that they're about to go on into the South. So they needed another act. Why not get an act with the #1 song? But we did that without representation. So we kind of got ourselves into a bad situation out there for 15 more dates, but having to pay our own way, and then getting way, way, way less than the other artists who are on the tour. Like I said, we have the #1 song, so we should be paid accordingly, but we didn't have representation. So that was the start of some of the more serious funk inside our universe. Now, Club Nouveau and Jay, they feel like they're losing. I mean, we out there. People are starting to see us now, whereas before it was just a record. And that's when, like I say, all the other stuff happened. But yeah, that's kind of what happened between, like he says, 82 and then pretty much 87.